Thank you.
I'm gonna start recording this. So I'm so glad. I'm glad everything's working out, and yeah, it's just a lot of.
Perfect timing. It's just perfect timing. And we had the meeting with the financial guy. It was a little bit doom and gloom. And he was like, "Are you scared?" And I said, "No, not at all. I don't deal in fear. I
Yeah.
know I'm where I'm supposed to be. And this will happen. I'll break even and double my accounts before May," is what I told him.
Huh.
And like 4 minutes after he left my place with, a lot of doom and gloom, your business is taking on too much weight, you're losing money, you've got to make a shift or walk away, no
Mhm.
chance.
Yeah.
And I got my little hot beverage after he left, and I went towards the sun to feel the warmth of the sun out the back of my kombuchery. And here was a woman coming up in the back that I'd never met before. She was going over to the dumpster. So I just strolled out there to say hello. And this woman says, "Oh, I know who you are. You're Julie, the kombucha lady. And you're friends with my friend Tanika." And I said, "Yeah, Tanika and I used to do Bible study together, but she's moved on." And she says, "Well, I used to work at the Silver Street Market with Tanika, and we sell so much kombucha over there. You should put your product at our Silver Street Market. And you know what else? My friend just opened a coffee shop and he's looking for local vendors. Let me give you that number too."
Oh my gosh.
Alma, that was like less than 10 minutes after Doom and Gloom left.
Because you stayed in your faith and you stayed in what your light that you needed to stay in.
And it was just like the Lord put a butterfly kiss right on my cheek and said, "Don't you worry. I got you. I got you." So
Absolutely.
I'm stoked. I'm really stoked. I'm so happy also to have a community like this that's walked so far on this journey with me. Alma, you from the beginning, and just keeping me on the course. Stay the course. Stay the course. So yeah, I'm
Oh,
ready. I'm
so
ready. Excited.
fun.
I'm so excited.
I'm excited for you. I'm so happy. Oh my gosh, congratulations. Keep me posted. I've been thinking about you, but I felt you've been busy. You've been going nonstop. I figured if you haven't called me, things are busy for you.
And now it's flexing that side of the muscle, right? Because I'm butterflies and rainbows. I'm the people connector. So
You
it's
know
the
what? You're
first
not chasing anymore. That's what I
the
just
first
heard.
thing I did tonight was get out my computer and to make a spreadsheet, because the hardest thing for me right now, my job, is to keep track of
Yeah.
all the leads and make sure I close on every single one. Because I have more than enough leads right now. Just in this first week of letting people know what I was doing, I have already more than 30 strong leads. And I've
Good.
already gotten like three this week. So I'm so blessed, and I'm so happy to be the one it's happening to.
You know what? It's funny because I'm hearing you're not chasing anymore. Like just that lady showing up, it's all coming to you. It's just opening up. Yeah.
True. It's totally true. That's why I say all I need to do is wake up, dress up, and show up.
Yeah, absolutely. So glad. Thank you so much for letting us know where you're at. Hi, Brenda.
Well, it's Jenny, but yep, Brenda's right here.
Oh, hi. Oh, there. Hi, Jenny. Hi. Hi, you guys. I was like, oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I got to get my eyes checked.
no, that's okay.
How are you guys doing?
Good. Good.
I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here, Jenny. So
Thank you.
good to see you. We're going to have a good time.
Yes.
I'm glad you're here. How's the baby? Is he sleeping right now?
Thankfully, he's
Oh,
sleeping.
look how he's sleeping.
His butt up in the air.
That is so cute. Oh my gosh. See, he's giving you your time now so you can be at the wisdom circle.
Yes. Yes. At least 15 minutes.
Yeah. He'll be out for a while. I'm so
I
glad
pray.
you're here. Oh, thank you for being here. I'm gonna get started now. Martha, Crystal, Lori's here. We have Heather. Oh my gosh, you guys are here. Let's see, we have Grace. Grace, thank you for all being here. I'm so glad you're here. I'm gonna go ahead and get started, you guys. Thank you for being here at the Wisdom Circle. So happy for you guys to be here today. A lot has been going, a lot of emotions and feelings, but we're going to have a great time. Let's see what Spirit has to say for the Wisdom Circle community today. And just like every week, I do my prayers for protection of our circle. Divine Spirit, we gather here in the light of love and truth. We call upon the light of protection to surround and hold the sacred space. May it shield each of us, body, mind, and soul, as open to the wisdom. We invite our spirit guides, loving ancestors, and benevolent angels to join us. Walk with us as we seek truth, insight, and healing. Grant us the clarity to receive what is most needed at this time. For our highest good, the good of our families, our communities, and this earth. We open our hearts a portal of remembrance where wisdom flows freely and even our challenges become sacred teachers. We open our hearts, we release fear, we step into divine remembrance. And so it is. Amen. Aho Asher. Directly connected to the divine and to all that is, we now call upon Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael, please come in and connect with us now. We ask that you protect us, uplift us, and inspire us to live in alignment with our highest and greatest good. Surround us with your wings of love and stand before us, blessing our energy with your angelic qualities of strength, courage, and truth. Please clear our energy and vibration, completely releasing all negative energy, limiting beliefs, fears, illusions, and negative energetic imprints present in our energy and physical being. Please release anything that is blocking us from fully completely experiencing the love and light present in every moment. Release all that no longer serves us into the light of the divine and fill the void with unconditional love, light, and compassion. Archangel Michael, we ask that you use your sword of light to cut away all doubt, fear, guilt, or negativity which is around us. Cut any and all cords which are draining our energy and vitality across the lines of time and assist us in reintegrating our light and personal power which has been drained back into our being now. Please guide us on our path and help us to accomplish our authentic purpose according to divine will. For the highest and greatest good, we thank you, and so it is. Amen. Here we go. Let's see what we have for the Wisdom Circle. See what Spirit has for us for today. Wow. Wow, I love it. So I already off the bat. So if you have been like struggling with certain things, certain people, really, you're going to have a really successful week. Things are moving much better. Here's the thing. Here's the message I received today. You may feel like you're in a standstill or things are not moving, but there are. Here's the time. We got to remember, we are still in winter. We're supposed to be hibernating. Think of yourself as a bear. You know, we're going to be coming out. This is the time to plan. Bring back your energy to self. Remember, it's time to take care of self. Look into self. What do you want to do? What do you want to continue in your life? You will be successful in that. Whatever endeavor, victory and success, whatever endeavor that you want to work on. Do not be afraid that you are not going to move forward in anything you're doing. You will have success. Out of that darkness, you will have success. It's like you see him blowing the horn and that vibration going out. You've already put out there what you want, what your heart wants, what your desires are. It is being heard. You've already set the vibration out. Here it is, material harvest. You have all the things that you need at your I'm hearing the word disposal, like everything you need to continue forth in your life, what you want to do. It's like, okay, this is funny because they're saying some of you like to learn things and gather information, but they're saying you always, if you haven't started something, like you're like, I need to complete this task in order to go forward. They're saying no, you have all the knowledge to continue. You can do that, to continue on what you want to do. What do you want to bring forth? You have all the knowledge. You have all the wisdom to go forth in any, like, teaching classes, making up classes, writing a book. You have all the knowledge that you need, contacts, everything you need. to go ahead and stand to continue on your work. I mean, they're even saying money is going to be flowing in. Look at the money is there as well. Do not fear. You have all that you need to go forward and move forward in your life. You're not missing anything, in other words. Mental conflict. A lot of it is in your head. This is the mental, this is about head, how you feel emotionally. They're saying start to step away from self-doubt. Criticize, I'm hearing a lot of criticism of self. Like you kind of sometimes look in the mirror and might put yourself down. They're saying, no, look in your mirror, look inside yourself. You will actually see so much that your light shines brighter. A lot of it is self talk, so stay in your heart. Your heart will get you out of that because you know truthfully what the truth is. Our mind can play tricks on us and make believe things that are not there. So stay out of the mind. You are going forward into something much bigger in your life. Here, see, this is what I'm saying is spiritual union. There's some that are going to meet someone. I'm hearing because they're going to show me three things: a companion, a friendship, and this is actually people that are aligning. So these are the right. I'm going to go with the people that are aligning. Your community that you're coming into, this is what you align. When you meet them, you're going to be on another level. Like when you meet them, they're like you connect right away. So you're not struggling with people thinking like, oh, the same type of people, same energy. This is the type of energy, love energy, heart energy, people who are wanting to grow and to connect in communities. Then I'm going to go into, they're showing me love interest. They're showing some of you may even meet a partner, someone that is like what you've been asking for. He's going to step in, or she's going to step in. I'm going to say this because they're saying too, here she's going to step in. You're not alone. You won't be alone. Like if you have been feeling like, oh, I'm never going to meet him, it's not going to happen. Yes, I'm hearing you're not intended to be alone. You will not stand alone. The people, the person that comes in is actually in a very high vibration. You connect right away on a different level like you've ever had with anybody else. And that's when you know it's right. It's true. It's honored. Also, I'm going to go with the third is also what I'm hearing aligning when I'm aligning this with work related. These are the type of people that are coming in, that are honest people, that are heart centered people who are here to help and continue on this path that you are, that are going to be uplifting, who are going to be in that same vibration, that will not undermine you. This is what I'm getting. These are honest and true people who are heart centered people. This is a reason that they will align with you and they resonate everything they say, and they resonate with you. And this is actually a really good energy to really make the great contacts that you are going to. Here's the crown chakra. I love this. This is you can, if you are having struggle, like sometimes you're feeling like I can't talk to my guides, or this is opening up. This is a time it's going to be opening up, and the word, you could actually sit down and just hum the word om. Om is the connection for the crown chakra, and that's where I do that when I do my healing work. When I go to the head, is that om to open everything up, open the whole body, the passage. If you're feeling stuck, open yourself up. There, ground yourself and open that up. Open your mind, everything, your whole body. Get the alignment. And om is a very powerful word, energetic wise, to go through your body to open you up. And also I'm getting that you will start to connect with your spirit guides, and I'm going to hear say this, because when you connect centeredly, you connect to source, you connect to God, you connect to the higher source. That's how I'm hearing it. They're like, practice that. That's one of the things that I'm getting right now, is to be practicing that connection to source, or and if you do not believe in there's a higher being, I'm going to say this: connection to self. Because what happens, we have been disconnected, so they'll come back to self. In other words, you're going to come back to source as well. Do not fear. um Prosperity begins. This is the time right now. We're number one. Prosperity begins. This is your year. If you've been struggling with I'm going to hear health, um relationships, work, or in just self-doubt, this is your new beginning. And here's the thing, is that you see that you planted the seeds, to you continued your work. It is going to be prosperous. This is the time where everything is going to be growing, and it's like almost seeing like in the spring, like everything blooming and coming out, you coming out to be the person that you are, and the things that you've wanted to achieve are going to be achievable. Again, financial and material changes. Here's the thing: is you're shifting, so does your finances. I'm getting finances start to shift as well. I'm hearing also stay in faith regarding that. So you have to have this mindset, and this is the it is not, and they're showing me it's not the mind really, it's the heart. Really, that is the mind. I'm seeing it. It's in the mind, in your heart. If you believe it, it's not the believing in the mind, it's believing in your heart, because that's the center. That is everything. Your essence and your life force is the heart center. You will achieve the things that you want. Believe that. I always feel like the intuition, that gut feeling, that's like the heart. You know when something resonates, you get that tingling feeling. You know, but when you overthink things, things don't feel um, stable and they don't resonate. So, but when you're in your heart center, things are resonate. You are moving into a better financial way of being as well. You're going to find that the losses that you may have felt or have had happen are going to shift into, it's like it was letting go of old energy, a way of being thinking of how even money is gotten, that things are going to move forward in a good way. I'm hearing a lot of investments. There's going to be different ways of investing that to also your money. And here it is, you have more authority in your life. You feel much more stronger and stable in your life. You feel stronger to voice your opinion. You're no longer hiding what you're thinking, what you're feeling. You're standing your ground and who your own power. You're feeling more empowered in your life. You're not letting anything to move your beliefs and how you feel, your morals, everything is that you're more grounded than you've ever been. Oh my gosh. I love it when they really they start talking. And oh my, yeah. Yeah. So this is really neat. Okay. I'm gonna tell you right now, heart centered. I'm telling you, stay in the heart. The heart brings everything to light. That is the expansion in your heart. That's where everything is created. It's not, the mind gives you the vision how it looks, but it's created in the heart, the truth. Feeling disconnected and bored, the boredom, but this is like not seeing everything for what it is. You're looking, sometimes we want to look at the big picture, how the overall, seeing the finish and all that. They're saying no, you know it's going to be how you felt it is, but take the time to see everything along the way. It's wanting to know the story, how it ends, before even going through the beginning. It's the stuff in the middle that's very important. You want to just jump to them, but no, you will be successful. Don't be afraid to step back and look at it and enjoy the process along the way. We get bored because, like I said, we want to know everything, but it's enjoy enjoy the journey along this way. And here's the new beginning. Again, we're in our new beginning. I'm really getting March is going to be big. Right now, it's like the ending. I was talking to someone. I was saying, hey, I really felt January and February were going to be like the milestones where you start to go get things moving. It's moving, but March is your new beginning. February is the year of the fire horse in Chinese zodiac. And so astrology, I should say, probably that's what it is. Then really March takes off. Really, things are going to see a lot of movement in March. So feel that. Enjoy the process right now. Look, enjoy this process. It is coming. It's going to be movement. You have a lot of movement. So what do you, and this is also telling me, what do you want to create? It's your time. You are on not anybody else's time but your own. You get to make your own world now. What is your reality? What do you want your reality to be? What are you not wanting in your reality? And this is meaning like even the stuff that we're seeing on social media or things like that that don't feel right. But when you step back, it's a whole different world. So what in your world do you want to create? Peace and harmony. You get to create it. In other words, you're the magician. You get to create anything you want and how your world wants you want your world to be. Again, the emotional withdrawal, this is being quiet. This is telling me take a step back. Right now is the time to take a step back, enjoy being in self, your heart center, and seeing where you want to go, what you want to create. Trust in that. Your heart's desire. It's going to show you in the quietness, it shows you where you are going to be going. You have the power and the courage to create anything you want, to move forward, to end relationships that don't work, or to step into new relationships that are, I'm hearing, piquing your interest. Stepping into that and, creating this new interest. You have that power and you have the courage. And here's the thing, you have in the power, you have discernment, you have, that's what keeps you more grounded, that keeps you standing your ground, this keeps you in having more, um, feeling stronger in the authority. They're showing me the authority and who you have around you, who you create a new friendship, a new relationship with. So, in other words, you're not always giving, and you can say, "No, I'm not going to walk into that," or "I don't, I won't accept that." So you turn what it is. You that boundary has been set, and you have the strength to say yes or no to anything. And this goes for even, I'm hearing businesses. If you're creating a business, you're not chasing things anymore. It's coming to you, but you're not going to just say yes just because you want a contract. If you're energetically not aligned with this person or this company, you won't be in this company. You won't have anything to do. You won't have the fear like, if I don't, then I'm not going to get this. No, the more that you step away from things that are not energetically aligned, you actually gain more, because it's pushing you. What it is, it's saying, hey, no, because it will make things crumble. But if you step in the right energy and right alignment, things start to move forward much smoother in your life. Here it is, grounding. Grounding yourself is very important. Rooting yourself. Like today, I was having a little issue. I'm just not feeling grounded. I went outside, took my shoes off, and my feet were in the grass. And it felt so good to feel just connected to earth. And I felt like everything just, what was bothering me was just going away. Like it was just being taken away. And I was just being flushed with new energy. Um, so ground yourself is very important this week. A lot of grounding, staying grounded. Okay. Staying grounded, and what you, will help you get through things. And those were my psychic media, the tarot psychic card. I'm going to use the spell casting cards. I love these. These are more about, I feel like, more about relationships. Let's see what Spirit has to say for Wisdom Sacred Community. Ooh, they're already talking. Oh, they want to talk already. Yeah. What I said, they're already talking. And the first card that comes out is spirit guides. Isn't that funny? Yeah, they have a lot to say. Connect with them. They have been talking. They've been trying to guide you in the right positions. I see spirit. When I say spirit, that covers like source. This covers your higher. When you're talking about ancestors, you want the ancestors that are from the highest and best energy, that are here for your highest and best good. Because there could have been some ancestors that were toxic. You don't want them to come in and help you, because that's toxicity. But you always say, I want from the highest and best good, ancestors, source, spirit guides, angels. See a lot of inspiration this week. This is very important, the inspiration card. I'm very happy that this came up, because this is what I'm getting. This is the time to be inspired of what you want to do. This is the month. You not to go out and like take off and like I need to be in front. Create it. Take your time, right? Take your time. This is what they're saying. The emotional withdrawal is taking your time, coming back to center, seeing what you want, what your new beginning wants to be. You're moving forward. This brings inspiration. It inspires you to go forward on what you want to create, your heart center, what you truly in your heart you want to create. And it doesn't have to be a job. This can be a relationship. This is being movement. This is even in your own home, clearing it out, moving things that no longer serve you. This is not all about one, like, oh, this is about a job or a business you're doing. This covers like everything, your whole life, cleaning out, moving forward, moving things that no longer work. You. Let me tell you, objects in your home can be a blockage. If you've been seeing something, you can't like get this feeling, I just got to get rid of it, you keep neglecting it, it's because energetically it's dragging you down and it's time to get rid of it. This can mean even old clothes. Could be any things that were given to you in a bad relationship that need to be let go now, because that's energetically still tied. The ties are there. So this is about, I'm hearing, cleansing out. This is the time to start thinking about how to move out, and cleansing your place out, your space. You be traveling. I'm getting, there's going to be people traveling. Some of you may be traveling. Um, I'm not getting like a lot airplane. I'm getting more car travel. You may going to connecting with someone, movement, but this is also traveling to meet the right people. And on those travels, you will meet the right people. Connection, how I'm hearing it. Uh, it's like they're showing me like meeting these people that help you meet other people can continue your work, meeting a relationship or a business. This is they're showing me different things, um, but it brings you into alignment in the right way that you've been wanting to go. If you're thinking about traveling, I would say wait to after March, not travel in on a plane, especially in January, February. If you are, be very cautious with that. I'm just getting cautious. Just if it doesn't feel right, I would say change if you can your plans. More movement in April and May are going to be strong for traveling. Here's the thing: well-being. Take care of yourself. I'm getting that. This is a time to take care of yourself. Month of January, February is taking care of yourself. Um, so funny. Don't take life so seriously. That's what they're saying, because if you look back in your life, that you've noticed that when you have stepped away from worrying, things were better. When you worry, then things can feel a little stuck. It's like, nah, things are moving in the right direction. Trust in that. Love. We are moving it. This is not just a relationship. I'm just getting. This is what your life is. We are. I'm hearing, I just heard the word collective. So we as a collective are moving into this. So your heart center, your love is going to be shine even more. If you are worried that you're not going to have the right connection, here's the thing. You as a spirit, this is showing me, people will see your love, your light. This is what people will gravitate to, who want those changes, who want, are going to feel that's us what they want, and who are creating the same thing. This is what you're coming into in your life. More love around you in your life. Lighten your load. There's sometimes you just have to let go and not worry about things. Things are working out the way they're supposed to. Don't take everything on for yourself. They're almost getting, you are should ask for help. Don't be afraid to ask for help if you need it. Um, okay, this is what I'm hearing. You might feel like, oh, I need some help, and you think of someone. They're like, well, I don't want to. They're saying like, disturb them or be an inconvenience. They're saying no because sometimes that's what they're waiting for. That's what they're here for, to be here to help you. But they're just waiting for you to ask. And they're saying, do not be afraid to ask for help. Okay? Whether it is a work, whether it's a relationship or friendship or something that, like, even, I hear there's this funny that show me, even cleaning out your house. So things that want to move forward, just know that to lighten it. I'm also getting, you might want to get rid of some things as well. Those have been feeling heavy in your life. Let's see what they have. Okay, so a lot of changes coming through. Here's your life purpose. If you've been feeling doubts, thinking, you're not really walking your path, um, you're not on the right path, or you are on your path, on the right path. It's your life purpose to go through this, to experience, to bring to light the thing, messages. Now I'm also getting, it's time to stand in the, if you are feeling, or you have a message, a book, or things that need to be said, it is time. I'm hearing writing. It's time to start doing your writing. um, don't be afraid to show your written stuff. There's a lot more connections coming to you, but it's your life purpose to step into that. Um, here we go. Willpower. This is what's going to keep you going. Your willpower to continue going. And it's funny because when they're showing me, when you're feeling down, this is when you, like, everything comes up that you can keep going. This is going to be very strong for you. This is like, stay on your path. You're on the right path. You continue the work that you need to do. Don't let anything deter you. You're in the right career. Your career. I don't know if someone's career is changing, but they're stepping into a new career, or their career is going to take off even bigger. Look at that light just expanding. It's reaching your message. It's reaching so many more people. It is going to be, look at the rainbow and everything, that bubble. It's going to be honor, like your whatever you're stepping into, or this career that you're taking off. It's going to be bigger than you think. I'm hearing though, stay in your light, stay your truth, stay who you truly are. Don't mask, don't be what you think others need to be who you truly are, because that's how you, if you're a business, you will shine even more, and you will create the right people that come in. That's where you'll see your life take off even better, when you're your true self. People, and right now people are seeing that. If you're not authentic, be your authentic self, be who you truly want to be. um I'm hearing, don't fake anything any longer. It's so funny because they're like, yeah, yeah, look at this. You're manifesting everything you want. The way things are going, fairness, business, home, everything is being manifested. You've already asked for it in your heart, and it's being heard. You've already created it with your heart, and also now with your mouth and what you've said. Because look at it, you're stepping right into happiness. This is where it's leading you right into happiness. Okay. It may feel hard right now, or things are not working out, but it's leading you into happiness. Things are coming down to finally be done to move forward into happiness. You can trust the guidance that you're receiving. This is you also, if it's resonating, this is because that's what they're saying. They've already told you that, and you just got to trust the messages you're receiving. We're going to see what the Sword of Lights, the angels, have to say. The wisdom circle. What messages do you have to say today for Wisdom Circle? Okay, okay. Ooh. Oh, you guys, this is going to be really good. Okay, I can't tell you. This is amazing. We are having fun. Here we go. Someone new's coming in. I know some of you like, oh, I don't want anyone. I keep saying this. Those I've talked to, you are having someone new coming in. But also, it says an important new relationship is on the horizon. Open your mind and heart so that happiness can enter your life. Here's the thing. This is why they're saying this, is because there is someone coming in. This can be a partnership. This can be a friendship. This can be, but this is what you've wanted in your heart and you've asked for. But this is someone honorable. This is someone you can trust, who will walk that line with you, and you don't have to doubt it. That's why it's in the white depth. It's honored, it's peace, right? It's love, it's spiritual. Don't be afraid. Welcome it. So it's funny because it's a 28, 2 and 8, add those together is a 10, is a 1. It's the 1 year. Here we go. New beginnings, right? New relationships, new connections. You will manifest what you need. Express gratitude as if your plans have already come to pass. Trust that your angels are bringing you to the assistance you need. Bringing you the assistance you need. Here we go. You are right where you are. You will manifest everything. Here's the thing. This is what they're saying. They hear you. You are saying it in your heart and your mouth. You're saying out, this is what I want. You've already asked for it. And the more that you keep saying it, this is what I want, you will see it come in. Do not be afraid. Trust your angels. Let go of your expectations of how your dreams will come true. Trust that heaven has a perfect plan. There you go. Trust what is going to happen. It's like, trust the unfolding. Let it happen. Don't chase it. Don't expect. Just allow it to be. It's so much more freeing when you just allow it to unfold. Trust in divine purpose. This experience has divine meaning. Healing will come. Know that you are on your path of growth. Here you go. Don't be afraid. You are growing. It's just um you will, once you get to a point, you'll understand where all of a sudden you'll have like the epiphany, like, oh, That's what it was. That you're going to start seeing in your more epiphanies in your life, realizing because you're paying attention now. You're not chasing. You're seeing those signs. You're understanding those messages, and because that's when you let go, you'll start to open up and see, and you can trust in the guidance you're receiving from your guides and your ancestors. And I always say this: the spirit guides and the angels, and I always say God as well. Be light to others. You have a powerful message to share. Shine your light on the world so that others can learn from you. Here you go, your message. Continue on your path. You are reaching people, whether you're in front of a camera or you meeting one on one with someone. You have a message and people are hearing it. Okay? You are very important in this world. Do not forget that. You have a big part of playing and shining your light onto this world and healing, not only self, for others. Don't forget that. You are ready for more. You're ready for more. Your career is growing and blossoming. Now's the time to make the changes you have been contemplating. You are going to gain so much more. Don't be afraid to just let, here's the word I heard, shed what no longer works for you. Just finally say it's done. You're moving into something much better in your life. You can trust that. You have asked for that. You have worked your butt. I'm hearing you have worked your butt off for that. So trust in the process and let you know it's so much bigger. You're a lot more is coming. Um, Open your spiritual gifts. Remember that your true nature is spiritual, not physical. The angels are sending you messages to guide your soul's growth. Here it is. You are connecting to your guides and your source and understanding that that's what it is. You're trusting that. You're trusting the guidance, your inner compass. It's your heart. When you start, you connect to source, and you know those messages coming in are truth. So trust yourself. It's all coming in, and they're here to guide you. Stay your course. Don't panic. You're not on the wrong path. You're having a bumpy start. Learn from your experience and keep going. I love this because it's an 11. 9 and 2 is 11. So this is Spirit saying, hey, stay your course. You're right on time. You're right where you need to be, and things will work out. Nothing is going to undermine you. You got this. Let it play out. Your loved ones are safe. Let go of your fear and worry for loved ones. I'm looking after them. Do not fear about your loved ones. They are fully protected. They see truth. They know they are loved. No one can undermine truth and love. It's almost over. Your current challenges will soon be resolved, and you will be able to look to the future with a smile. I'm telling you, it's almost over. Do not panic. Do not fear. Do not think they're not. It is going to work out. It's almost these. The struggle is about to end. It's time to play, and this is very important. It's time to have fun now. You're working too hard and worrying about everything. Seek out joyous experiences to bring balance into your life, whether it's going out for coffee, having coffee with a friend, getting together in an evening. Don't push it. They're saying don't dive into like your old past. Go with it with love, and things will come in easier. You don't have to. I'm hearing it's because when we dive into things and we work really hard, we chase. We're chasing. And they're saying, no, step back. Have fun. Do not chase any longer. Everything will come to you now. You've already set that energetic stage that they come to you. Know that. Put that out there. They're coming to you. You can even say it. I've started saying that. I'm not chasing any longer. I put that energy. I no longer chase. And it's been opening up for me big time because I made the choice. I'm not going to chase energy anymore. I'm allowing the energy come to me. And you can do that as well and have fun. And I love this because it ends welcome abundance in your life, into your life. Prosperity is on its way to you. Have faith that source will heal your financial challenges. Look at that. Things are changing. If you think you're going to be losing, no. Things are going to go in the right direction because you're ending the old patterns in old life and you're moving forward. Things are changing in your life. Money will flow freely because you're now having fun in your life. You're trusting, having faith. Things are moving forward. Light is being shown unto the darkness, and it's moving that darkness out for things to flow freely. You're not chasing. You're moving and allowing the energies to come to you now. And then we're gonna end with the goddess Isis. Let's see what Isis has to say to end the wisdom circle. Goddess Isis, we call on you to give us guidance for this week and what's to come for the wisdom circle community. Thank you. What does she have to say? Let's see. Okay. I'll get one more. She's asked for one more today. Okay. Here we go. Temple of Lapis Lazuli. Your can't see. Temple of Lapis Lazuli. Your soul is very ancient and holds the wisdom of star peoples from civilizations with unique high vibrational awareness that can help humanity transition from a culture based in fear to a love based community. You are here on this planet to be you to the fullest extent. Heal human culture so that the planet may thrive. I'm telling you, you are here to shine your light, to bring changes onto this world. The brother in darkness. Whenever negative energy is present, it is a sign that you are ready to move more deeply into a feminine divine power. You shall overcome any negative energy with grace and triumph. Stay in your heart. There is no need to be afraid. Here's the thing, the more that you are quiet, the more you become calm. You will not have fear in your heart any longer. You will move forward much faster. You will have grace for yourself and to move forward of any darkness. You can see things and move away from them. Mother of life, when life seems dry, depleted, filled with repetitive tasks, or simply stagnant and stifled, Isis, the mother of life, holds the ability to revive even the most numb, resistant, and difficult circumstances in your life. She calls to you now, seeking to bestow gifts of life upon you. Be bold and brave and open your arms to receive that. Understand, you're moving forward. You're no longer going to be stuck. You're going to be moving forward in your life and just open. Trust that everyone's guiding you here. Goddess of 10,000 names. If you have felt constrained by a role, name, or identity and are wishing for assistance in growing beyond it, or if you have sensed a new role or identity calling you into greater expression and would love some divine help in that growth, this oracle indicates the help you need is already with you, urging your growth from within. There we go. The dark mysteries. The dark goddess calls you to her inner chamber, where she holds a test and a gift for you. The test is your willingness to meet and release the fears within that have been secretly holding you back. The gift is freedom, peace, opportunity, and prosperity in all its forms. Will you accept her call? Your time for deeper initiation is here. There you go. Are you going to stand in your power? Are you going to stand in where you're being directed in your heart's desire? It is time for you to stand. You're not alone. You'll be here and being guided and being set free to do what you want for your life. I want to thank you for being here at the Wisdom Circle. I greatly appreciate you being here. You have a blessed week, and we'll see you here next time on the Wisdom Circle. Love you guys. Okay, guys, I'm going to open it up. All right. Anyone would like to chime in before I get started on the questions? But go ahead and open up. Did any of that resonate with you guys at this time?
Alma?
Hi.
Hi. So I want to say that was just a spectacular reading.
Thank you.
I just resonated like really it was on fire. Seriously. I really am my heart is just huge and open and I really really received that. And I don't always. So I just wanted to make that distinction.
Thank you. I'm glad that resonated.
Yes. So I actually have a very specific thing I'd like to ask you.
Okay.
So my mother passed away on Saturday,
Okay.
and we spent a lot of time in preparation for her transition. So it was not a surprise, and meaning my brother and myself and a few others, were really participated in her passing.
Okay.
And I also, for many, many years, have done like a ton of work about my relationship with my mother. Like it is like I always say, like lots of money and hours and time, like doing family of origin work and really fleshing out, the good, bad, and the ugly of being somebody's daughter, having a mother, and all that. So I don't come to any of this lightly because it has been very well examined
Yeah.
for many, many years. So she passed, and it's interesting because I have periods of feeling like, okay, bless you. Like kissed her on her forehead or sent her off in the most like loving, benevolent way. And then there becomes like waves of like sadness. Like when I got home, and like, how all parents are like, call me when you get home and make sure I'm there safely. And that person wasn't there anymore to like make that phone call to. So that feels really surreal. So my question is,
Can I before you ask your question, because I
yeah,
just heard is you can still call home or call her.
I don't feel the need to,
Do you
honestly.
understand? You can just say hi to her. She's still with you.
Well, so that's the question.
Hmm.
Is
She
that
will.
where is she in her transition?
I just got that message from my guides. I think she's still in the she was ready to go. I'm just hearing that she was ready to go.
Oh,
Like she was like, okay, she was like gone. But right now it's almost like this is how I'm feeling when I'm being shown she's still around a lot of people like greeting. Like she's like it's almost like celebration. She's back and she's not in the life transformation yet. Like when you go to
is she
the
saying goodbye to people? So
life review. She's not in the review yet. I feel like she's like still in the meet and greet with everybody, like happy to be back.
a meet and greet in which sphere? The below or above?
I'm hearing above. Like she's around a lot of good
Oh,
people, a lot of people who love. There's a lot of love. If your mom was, I'm not getting the toxicity around that because when I see transition, like anything she left the human part is gone. She's back in transition and
oh.
surrounded by a lot of loving people. I just see a lot of love around her.
That makes so much sense. My mother would wake up every morning and thank her parents.
Yeah, she's like, I just got chills with that because I felt like she is like grading everybody, spending that time, and then she's going to go into a review. But I feel like she's around a lot of people right now who are loving on her.
Oh, that is so. So has she transitioned? Is she
She's
gone?
transitioned. She's gone. Yeah.
Okay, and so so this is really great because I would say to her, like, honestly, like on her deathbed, I would say things like, so she had married, she wasn't married to my father. She had a second husband, who passed away, and it was, that was like the love of her life. The second one often is, and 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 I said to her, Mom, like perhaps, who knows what the afterlife is about, but you get to go see Grandma and Grandpa and and Ed, who was the husband. I really felt like I sent her off to
Oh,
for,
well, I was like I said, I saw a lot, like she's around a lot of loving people. And I
yeah.
think she's enjoying that. She's surrounded by love. There's no fear, there's no like questioning it. It's just a lot of love. I just got a lot of beings around her with love, like family, and she's being greeted with love.
Okay, that is so awesome. I never doubted that for a second, honestly. So the confirmation is really great. It becomes sort of an interesting thing about being the child of someone. So you picked up on something so intuitive. And if anybody else has, I don't want to take up the whole time, but this is like really big so she wanted to die. She very much wanted to die, and I won't go into the whole like
She
backstory.
knew she was waiting. She wanted to go. Yes.
She had actually been preparing this for years. And I
Mhm.
think that when she was diagnosed with a disease that she said, I'm not interested in spending the rest of my life hooked up to machines, going to doctor's appointments, like stop all the nonsense. Let me just, and then she started to actually stop eating. She was like living on tomato juice and oranges, like barely any sustenance. And I could see that she was so consciously making a decision to like she would beg to like let go of her human body. And interestingly, she wasn't very apologetic to people who loved her. Like, I'm sorry that I'm leaving and leaving you like with grief. She was kind of shameless about it. She was like,
Yeah.
I'm ready to go and I'm
No,
out of here.
because she knew this is not the end. She wanted to go back because it's this is. I was look. You guys can think of your bodies as avatars, where this our souls are just inhabiting these bodies right now to have this human experience. But over there is so much bigger. She was like surrounded by like when she left, she was surrounded by a lot of people. Like I felt just everyone greeting her and just her having the best time and saying hi to everybody. Like she is just really happy.
No, I 100% get that, and I feel so like that is very satisfying to know that, like as still somebody who's embodied here on the earth, that really that, and I would hope for all of us that we get to experience that. But I'm so curious about why she was so desperate to leave the here, and also no shade on that. Like my
She
brother and I really supported
Okay,
her
so
transition.
here's the thing is that this is what I'm getting is like she got you guys ready. She was done. You guys were already good. It's like her job was done. And
Uh-huh.
she was done. She already did what she needed to come here to do, raise you guys to show you. Look, even now I'm seeing you. You're good with her death. She
Oh
prepared
yeah.
and got you guys ready, and she was ready. And
I am good with her death, which is also a little surreal because, there's a lot of shoulds around that.
um let me see. Yeah, because I'm not feeling like they're showing me she's still like around a lot of people. She's not transitioned to just do the life review because she's still like she's still in that transition. She's with a lot of loving beings and
So,
people and angels
so,
right now.
so is there a life? So I'm curious and interested to know, like, what my life lesson is around it.
Not to fear death, not to fear the process, not to fear preparing for death, right? To live your life, to let go of death is like this big thing. And your mom showed you no. She's like, I'm gonna live my life I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna be what I want. So basically you have autonomy over your own body and how you live your life, not what other people expect either. Does that make sense?
Well, yes, most definitely.
You know,
I've never beat by anybody's drum.
yeah, yeah, and she's like, yeah, you're also here to show others how to do that, to be that way as well, to show how death is not like this big um you can mourn because it's in phases because there you do have to go in phases, the sadness and like I miss you and honoring that you have to honor it. That's another thing is teaching people honor that. I feel like your energy, like you shine, your aura shines really big around you. Even talking that you shine and it's the love. What you're giving is love. You even healed stuff with your mom. I think there's stuff that you worked out that you were able to heal before she left as well. There's some things that might have not been finished, and you will, and it's okay to even continue. You can finish that here. You don't have to have her here to finish that as well. That's another thing that I'm hearing is that you can actually. That's why I said you can still connect her because you can have that conversation. She's actually more open now, and you will actually start to hear her and be able to be let go of that part of that energy. And that's for you to let it go, hear the human part, so that does not stay. And I'm hearing like in the lineage in this in your life that you want to go on, continue to move on forward. I don't know if that makes sense.
All of it. Yes, spot on. This is it's all of it. And also never, never having had this experience. You have no guidebook or no path of travel about how to negotiate what it feels like to lose a parent. And then I wanted to, emphasize that I am curious about her soul's journey. It isn't just about like the grieving parent. I'm interested in my mother's soul's journey, and when you said
I'm gonna tell
about
you, it's
that
beautiful. Right now, the transition is really beautiful for her.
yeah, so the part that was the most profound about what you said, without knowing me really or knowing my mother, but as she was transitioning and how she's being received in whatever, I don't know what you would call the afterlife, but whatever it is, that ether, we'll call it just an ether. um you're spot on. She's probably organizing a luncheon for
That's
her arrival.
you feel me? Oh, see, I'm just like chills because that's what it felt like. It's like she is having these conversations, like she's surrounded by so much love and love.
Oh,
I felt, but there's a lot of beings around her. They're showing me, so everyone's greeting, like she's having a party, like seeing everyone.
yes,
Yeah,
that is my mother to a T.
yeah.
She's probably, yeah, 100% organizing the menu and the whole bit.
It's like a
So
party. I'm just seeing like you, like a family like reunion. You can think of a reunion. That's how it is.
yes, yes,
Yeah, to me when they showed it to me, I could almost see her. Like everyone was just around, and she was not afraid. She was like so happy to see. Like it's a party. It's like everyone is reunited. Yeah.
she was so, it's kind of people, a lot of people don't understand this, but she really, really begged for this transition. It was
There is
something.
no pain. If she had pain, it's all gone. Like she's back to, as I see her, she's not in the old form. She's like her younger self, and it's just. But there,
Oh,
to me, when I see her, really is actually her light, the being, the light being. I don't see a form of body because that's what they show me. It was like, but then like they show me the form. But when I saw them all, it was all these light beings all around. Yeah.
I honestly, I was there, I saw her pass, and uh, there was something almost infantile about it, where I felt like she didn't have a sense of like any responsibility to anybody that was left here, and that she was just,
She's ready.
beam me up, Scotty.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
And she said, and she didn't have a spirituality, she didn't have a spiritual perspective on things like that. We're secular Jews, so it's a very cultural thing. But thank you, Alma. This was
Awesome.
really, I can sort of giggle and laugh and go, of course. This was my mother, and all the way through her transition, she
I
has
just am
stayed.
feeling
She
like it
stayed.
was, yeah.
Say that again. I'm sorry.
I was feeling that even during her transition, it was not, it was like a gathering party, like almost she was just excited and bubbly, ready to go for that next thing. It wasn't even, no fear. I get no fear whatsoever from her.
Oh, 100% no fear. It was like mind-boggling. People would
Yeah.
say like she was no fear, but I am curious, like why so she did leave collateral damage in her wake, and no pun intended. And so I'm always curious to know whether she ever had that kind of self-awareness.
Um, okay, I'm going to say this, and I don't know if this makes sense. Yes and no. The yes is, this is how it was survival. Something I heard survival. Like she did things out of to survive certain things. I don't know if things happened in her life that were kind of um, in her childhood that caused her to be as an adult. A lot of it was survival. Things that she's done were out of survival, not realizing it. But then not knowing how to fix things. I don't know if that makes sense.
Mm, Not, I can't relate it to anything.
Because that's survival. Because that's what I'm getting. That a lot of the things that she may have done was out of survival. Um,
Oh, Survival? Is that the word that's coming through?
That's the word I'm craving. So that, and let me see how I can, may I ask how it can be. Okay, so
I hope the other people that are on this call are not minding that we're
I'm sorry.
monopolizing.
I will give, yeah, thank you guys. I just want to give this word because they're showing it to me. It was I'm using the word survival, so it could have been reactive to something, and that's her instinct was just to be able to survive a situation, even, and then it caused certain things going down the line. I'm not sure. I'd have to go into it more, Martha. I'm sorry, Marlena. I would have to get into it more because I'm just getting the word survival, but I have to
You
take
know,
time to
this
go.
was really, this was wonderful, and I so appreciate the, this conversation.
Yeah,
So,
if you ever want to book a
and this
session to go,
information. But you did tap into the essence of my mother. She was a really beautiful hostess,
yes.
and so was my grandmother, and blessed, so am I. So
Do you
I
guys have any animals, dogs?
say that again.
Do you have any dogs?
So I had a 20-year-old dog that passed this last September.
Okay, because there's a dog. There was animals around your mom as well. Like they were all
No,
there.
no, she detested all pets.
It's so funny because I see animals around her.
Well, then that is her reckoning.
Yeah, because that's what I saw was animals. So it could have been maybe she's had animals that were there as well. Because we do have animals that follow us in life.
Okay, that is crazy because okay, I'm just going to add this little thing. So we had no pets as children,
Mm-hmm.
and she didn't like them, and she really hated cats. She was like, she whatever,
I didn't see
whatever.
cats. I saw a dog. So
Well, so but this is what's so crazy. So Poppy, my dog that just passed, he at 20. My mother did not like animals, but when she used to come to visit us when I was married and I had a home and she used to come visit and stay with us, that dog would, we had a little casita outside the house, and that dog would sit at the door if it was closed, waiting for her to come home. And once she got home and she opened that door, our family dog would sit in her room, and we would joke that she and Poppy had name of the dog. She and Poppy would have this relationship, and at the same time, she was still really adamant that like she didn't like animals.
I'm gonna
But
tell you that dog. I said I asked if you had a dog because that dog's there with her.
oh my God, that is fucking awesome. Pardon my French. I'm so sorry, but
Okay.
that okay. I am so complete.
Yeah, yeah, she's good. Thank you, Marlena. I'll send you the recording so you can have this. Okay?
Oh, you're an angel. Thank you so much,
Thank
Alma.
you. I'm
And
so
thank
glad
you
to
for
hear that.
everybody who endured listening to this conversation.
No, it was really cool. Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Yeah.
Uh,
And me, you too. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm gonna go in order. I'm gonna go Giovanna, Grace, Martha, and Crystal. I'm gonna go down the line. That's how I'm gonna read. Okay, you guys. Hi, Giovanna.
Hi, Alma. I just wanted to say that it resonated a lot today. I know I got on a little late. I think a lot of it has to do with, like you said, things hold energy.
Mm-hmm.
And I recently, like sometime towards the end of the year, I was talking to my friend and I was telling her of something I need to get rid of because I feel like it still holds like some big energy from my past.
Uh-huh.
So I'm like, I'm hoping this year is the year I get rid of it.
Oh yeah, you're moving out of that, Giovanna. And it's what energy have you been feeling? Kind of describe it.
Lately, I've been feeling tired, and then yesterday it was like a joke at work. They're like, "Oh, ghosts are calling you," because I kept hearing my name, but
Oh,
no one was calling me, and I
it's
heard it
your
twice.
guides are talking to you. You're opening up. Your guides are calling you.
And they were calling me, and I'm just like, "Hi, did you guys call me?" they're like, "No," and I'm like, "Oh God, I'm losing it," and they're like, "Yeah, it's the ghost from the clinic. They're calling you or something."
No, I'm just getting your. Uh, that could be too. I just got chills of that. But I'm also getting your guides. So when you hear your name being called, it's spirit calling, talking to you, your guides. So that's where the time that that know that you are opening up, and that what you're feeling, those things that you want, that are you want to release these energies, they're moving, and that means you're getting more in tune and being open and connected to source. If you go back to listen to it, I think I talk about that
Oh,
in
okay.
the beginning, or when I was doing the weekly read. If I can remember, I bet some pieces of it. I think I talked about us connecting with source and really hearing it. And that's what it is. Your guides and everyone are opening up and coming to you and talking to you now.
Oh, okay.
So
Because I was
that
like,
so did it sound okay? Let me sometimes you can think, oh, it's my voice, or you're hearing, okay, you can find, say, hey, I hear you. What is it that you want to hear? Be open, ask him, okay, what do you need? What do you want to tell me? Take a moment, take that 10 minutes, right? Take the five breaths, connect. What do you hear? Listen, being quiet for just a moment. But they're talking to you. This is great. You're opening up your gifts even more. You're connecting, you're trusting that because you've trusted that. You're opening up and you're hearing a lot more. You're connecting. All right.
oh, okay. Yeah.
And then don't forget to since you work in the medical field, you gotta I'm hearing you gotta make sure you're protecting yourself before you walk into work at all. Let me take a look. Let's see what Joanna is. Well, oh, okay. So that question that you asked, mm, what's the disruption? Feeling like things. This is the tower moment. Things are feeling like are ending. You asked about the ending of that energy. Remember you were saying
Yeah.
it's end? This is the ending of it. Your passion ignited to go forward and look at this. You're successful. So yes, to answer your question, it is ending. That energy that you've been feeling, the restless or anything it's ending. Here's you looking out at everything that you want to create, suffering in silence, feeling that stuckness. But look, don't forget, you still see it. The universe is speaking. Your spirit guides, right? They're listening to you. They're talking to you now. So, okay, so you tell them, I'm listening. What do you have to show me? What do you have to say? Here's your transformation. There's the transfer. So you're listening now. You hope that you are going in the right direction and that things are moving forward. Your truth, you're seeing the truths now. You're hearing the truth as well. You're seeing it. It's moving forward. Here it is. So you're walking into this spiritual union. That's what you're moving towards. That stuff is ending. You ask the question, is it ending? Yes, the disruption that's falling apart. It moves you forward into your life. You'll be successful in everything you're doing. You're looking at now. It's the time to look out where you want to go, and you see that it has not ended. You're what you want to see in your life, the goodness and the things that you're creating. It is there on the horizon. You're walking into it. Universe is speaking to you and letting you know we got you. You're transforming into who you truly want to be, and where you're going career wise as well. um, your hope that things will work out, and you've been asking for a relationship to move forward and to move forward towards you. You're seeing the truth of things now and who you want in your life and around your world, and this is what you walk into, a spiritual union. See, it's coming. I always told you that. Yeah, it's really coming soon too. But stating the truth, your spirit guides are talking. So that means you listen to when they're saying, you tell you, like I always say, downloads. I get like, I always call them visions or downloads on thoughts. I'm like, oh, and if they tell you not to, about something about someone or situations, listen to them. Start to get to know them. You can ask them their names too.
Oh, okay.
That's what you can do. And sometimes you'll just hear a name or you can give them a name. Like I heard mine was Jack, so I call him Jack. So that's what I call him. He might not be that, but that's the name I heard, so I gave him Jack. So you can name too. You're like, okay, well, I'm going to name you this because this feels good, and then that would be their name. Technically, they don't really have names because they're spirits. So, but yeah, so you're walking into something very beautiful in this year. So and the answer is yes, you're letting go that old energy, and you're moving into a really beautiful energy. Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you, Giovanna. Hi, Grace.
Hi, Alma.
How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. I just wanted to, oh, one quick question. I don't see my name any longer on the roster above there. I don't know what happened to me.
Oh, you're
Anyway,
there. I see you. You're there.
oh, I don't see it on my side. Okay,
Mhm.
that's fine. I just wanted to tell you how much this resonated with me tonight. Um, I think I have just begun to feel the importance of what I'm doing, my project.
Yes.
And anyway, that's turning things for me. And the one question I had for you, I was told that my seventh great grandchild is going to be here on Sunday. Is it possible for you to confirm that?
On Sunday. I don't know if I can get the let's see. Oh, is she having a is she going are they inducing her?
No, no,
Oh, is she but her due date Sunday?
no. David told me.
Oh, okay. Let me see. I don't know. It's hard. Okay.
Your name is Raquel, if that makes any difference.
Okay.
I didn't know if you could do this or not.
Wow, it may. Look at this. Heart-centered, spiritual union, crown chakra, so source and prosperity begins. It may be true. I'm feeling like she goes into labor, like maybe Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he may be in the afternoon or like late afternoon. I don't see him at night, more in the evening, maybe. Like she goes into labor. It could be. I'm not gonna say because things we I can't have control of things may happen.
Sure, of
But
course, of
it
course.
looks yeah, it looks like Sunday maybe. It looks pretty good. Yeah, that looks about right.
He was very definite about it.
Yeah, I'm getting yeah. That looks like it. Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
See, recognition and reward.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah. He brings balance, this baby, into the family.
The first
Brings a
little
lot of
girl,
balance.
the
Here's
first
the
little
balance.
girl over there.
See the balance. This baby brings balance and a foundation achievements.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah. This is going to be a good, not a bad. Yeah, firm foundation. This baby is pretty special.
Yeah,
It brings a lot of love.
that's what David said already. Brings more love.
More love. This is why the heart center and the
Mhm.
spiritual union, I just got big chills, and the prosperity. This is why it's recognized, right? This is crown chakra source. It brings a lot of foundation and balance into this life. And people know it brings stability. This baby is very brings a lot of stability.
Wonderful.
Whatever was chaotic in their lives, it's going to be a lot more stability.
Oh, and it's tremendous chaos.
It
So
brings a lot of
thank you.
light. It's a little girl,
Yes,
brings a lot of light.
yes, thank
There's a
you,
lot of
thank
light
you.
around. See fulfillment of wishes. Yeah,
hmm
yeah. She brings really good light.
Okay, thank you so very much.
Yeah, tell them to enjoy it. Blessings to you. Congratulations.
Thank you, thank you.
I'll talk to you later. Keep me
Okay,
posted. Let me know what
I
happens.
will, I will. Okay,
Thanks, Grace.
all right, bye-bye.
Bye bye. Martha, hi.
Hey there, Alma. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Thank you for tonight. That was fabulous. It did totally resonate with me too.
Okay.
Um, I do have a little trouble that I'm noticing that, all the good hard for
Mm-hmm.
me to absorb. Why? I don't know. I'm sure there's multiple reasons, but I'm working on it. And like you said, don't try. It's due.
Yeah.
No Yoda. So I guess tonight I'm just sort of, I guess my question would be where I'm thinking if your guides, my guides, whoever could say where I need to focus my energies these days, because it could go in many directions. And
Martha,
I'm just wondering
let me go into
what would be.
the guidance. You want guidance in this. You know what? This is so funny. Okay, this came out intuition. It had flow now, and I wasn't ready to shuffle, and I put it back in here, and I put it in the middle and shuffled, and it flies out. So trusting your intuition, your inner compass, your guidance is what they're telling me. You're connected, but sometimes you kind of push that away because of stubbornness.
Is it stubbornness? I don't know where that comes from. I don't
Um,
understand why I sort of put it off to the side like it's not for me or something.
no, I think okay. So if they're giving you guidance, they're being funny now because they're giving you guidance, and you can be like, um, okay, how am I gonna put it this way? So it's weird how they're showing it to me. Um, you're very light, but you get drawn into the human part of it really easily. But your true essence is light, more intuitive, more in the spiritual light. But you get drawn into the old patterns of the old way of being. Does that make sense?
Totally.
Okay. And that's what it is that like it's easy for you to get drawn in there when you're like, well, you shouldn't because you know the truth of things, and you see things. But I think it's because, yeah, it's not necessarily your energy, but it's like you're trying to deal with these energies that are human, and they're like, they don't get it, and you're like, okay, so I have to go down. They're like, no, do not go down anymore. You know where you need to be. You need to be in your light. You need to trust in yourself. Um, see the choosing wisely. You're starting to learn how to choose that quietness. You're not going off the rails anymore. You're getting out of that mental and out of your head about
Yes.
things. You're stepping out of there. Let's see.
It is frightening how right you are. Not frightening in a bad way, in a good way.
Yeah. So look, you're coming. Okay. Look. Um, Material and spiritual prosperity. This is where, because you're stepping into that, things are going to start moving in your life. This is when I'm getting big time. Let go of expectations of what is belongs to you, because when you let go, the things that belong to you will come into your life.
Okay.
They're really focusing on you for the materialistic things. You have to let those go because you have something bigger than that coming into your life.
Well, and I don't know if you remember, that makes sense that my sister took all my mom's money.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I am working hard on letting that go. It's not a
Yeah, because look at, so you're releasing that emotional loss about it, and they're, look at, this is what it is. You will be successful. You're coming out of that. See your crown chakra, spirit really connecting. Your
okay.
power back and your courage to move forward leads you. You're moving on. See, here it is.
All right.
Yeah, you're no longer trapped in that fear and the emotional withdrawal. You're learning how to trust self now. Coming into self, you have your firm foundation. Here's
So
the thing.
um
This is what I'm saying. Hold on, Martha. Let me see, because it gives you, you're going to be rooted. You're going to be grounded much better now. When you trust in that, you're leaving this old. It's like she pulls you back. Yeah, she's pulling. She has a habit of pulling you back into.
who's the who's the she? Is that
Huh?
me? Is
That's your
me the
sister,
she?
your mom and your sister, like that energy.
Oh,
It's like you want to get. They're like, don't engage that anymore. You're higher than that.
okay. Okay.
That's why they're saying let that go, because when you let that go, this being defeated and conflicted in your life, it's going to be going. Here it is, sacral chakra. You're going to create everything you want, the money, everything is going to flow better in your life. You're speaking your truth now and what you want. But this is also out to universe what you want. The memories of love, you're letting go of the past with
Yeah.
love. Okay. Let me
Yeah.
see.
Okay.
Yeah, see, it brings you back into heart. You come balanced and back into heart. When you let go of the past, even your sister, you move out of that, the expectations of that, your prosperity begins, the flow begins.
Okay.
God, it's like that is really okay. I'm gonna hear the word, that's toxic energy, because this is how they're showing it to me. That you can't align with that anymore. No matter if you try, but it just doesn't feel good. It's not vibrating with you any longer.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's what I needed, Alma. Thank
Yeah,
you.
so once you step out of that, you're back into who you are, your heart. This is where you're going. It starts to flow.
Yay.
Yeah. And like, I'm even getting like the people you meet, a relationship if you want it. This is what they said, relationship if you want it. if you choose, but it's all coming in. That's what they're showing it to me. See, because you're
Okay.
standing your ground on what you want. See, you're connecting from disconnect and boredom. You're disconnecting because you're now seeing what you truly are going to achieve. See, this stuff is old. Here's your new stuff you're walking into.
Sounds good.
All
That's where
right.
I'm going. That's where
All
I'm
right.
going.
Yes. Keep me posted. Come
I
back.
will. Yes.
Love you,
Thank you very
Martha.
much.
Talk to you soon.
Bye.
Bye. Hi, Crystal.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. How are you doing?
Thank you. I have a question just to see if I could do a general reading, but before that, you had mentioned something today in regards to just not recommended to travel this month and next month. And I was actually thinking about traveling next month because that's my birthday month. But it's not a necessity. I just had like an itch to go somewhere.
Okay, I hear locally, but I'm getting like to wait till like April for you.
April?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know, something about April would be better for you. As far as finding a spot like place that would be just something about these 2 months. I'm getting conflict, like a lot of energy that
Mhm.
it's gonna be it wouldn't work. Like I just heard like really April would be a better time to travel.
Is it because of like just what's going on with our government?
That and energetic all around it, people's emotions and the energy around it. And right now, planes aren't safe. That's what I'm getting to.
Oh,
But I would stay away from planes right now if you can.
okay.
Um, but for you energetically, when I'm getting, I just heard the word April would be a good time for you to travel. Like if you want to go on a plane or go
Yeah.
places. Yeah.
Okay. But local, like in a car or
Yeah,
something.
look in a car, like doing like a road trip or something. Not far though. There one of the things I'm getting is you got to pay attention to weather.
Hmm.
So you know what's going to be the weather like if you want to go on a long road trip. But
Sure.
yeah, not like a cross country type of thing, you know?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
But yeah, so but for you energetically, I heard the word April to do like a big trip, like a if you want to go on a plane.
Okay.
Yeah, things are a little kind of iffy with the energies right now. I'm hearing the word they volatile. So that's why they're saying to stay a little bit local for right now. You'll
Yeah,
start
the
to not be
energy in
able
the
to
air
plan.
feels really all over the place since the really the start of the new year. It's just like I was thinking there's going to be like a big shift in terms of the energy change. And there has been, but it's been on the negative versus the positive side.
No, because the negative's ending.
Mm.
It's all coming up because it's like think of the last rattle, breath rattle, and that's what they're trying to hold on and they can't because it's always you can see it's always one way or another it gets stopped no matter what they try.
Mm.
So it's ending, and it's I'm gonna have believe me I have moments where I'm crying because I can't take this energy, this
Yeah.
ugliness. I kind of had a conversation with God today because I'm really tired of it.
Like, when is stop?
But I know it's ending. What they're saying is you do need to release it, let it out of the body, let that feeling out. Don't hold it in. Let that fear out because you know it's fear. You know the truth. It's going to be better. And I just heard the word April would be a good time to plan a good vacation around that time.
Okay. Good to know.
You'll have a better experience around that time.
Okay.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
getting.
no need to rush.
Yeah, so let me see. Let me take a look. Let's see. Well, like they just want to they want to fly today. They were flying out of my hands
And
today.
I'm also looking for a new place to live. Our lease is up the beginning of March, and
Wow,
trying to
this is
find
so
a
weird. Okay, you
place.
saw I picked him up and I shuffled again. And this one, again, intuition keeps flying in big
Mm.
time. Okay, so follow your intuition, your gut feeling, what things are, your guidance. A lot of your guides are going to be talking to you. Trust in the message. You're moving on. Yeah, you're going to find a new place. You're moving on to something much better. Here's the obstacle, feeling things like, oh, the things are getting in my way, there's a lot going on. It's an illusion. Don't believe that. You will find a place. If you believe in that, have faith that you're going to find the right place for you. Are you thinking about buying a home?
Yeah, my husband and I were thinking about buying, but we may hold off because we've kind of looked and the prices. I mean, we're in Los Angeles, so the prices are, they haven't gone down to the point where we feel comfortable with the mortgage rate. So we'll probably keep renting for now. But it's just our lease is up and we don't want to stay in our current building. And so
Yeah.
just trying to find another place, at least for another year, and with the hopes that maybe next year or the end of this year we could find like a home to actually purchase.
Yeah, you're gonna get a new home.
Mm.
That's what came up right now. Okay.
Like a rental or
I feel like you're gonna end up finding one that you can buy. That the price will be right. Um, Here you go. Movement, choices, the decisions, the changes that you're coming towards. Suffering in silence, feeling stuck, like, but you're moving forward. You get this is you looking at all your options, taking it down, taking yourself back, looking at all your options. You're not in a hurry.
mm,
You're fully protected. So do not worry, things are going to be all right. Commitment. You have a commitment. You have someone that is going to be committed on this path with you to continue moving forward. You're not doing this alone. You have more empowerment. You're going to feel stronger in who you are and your judgments. Financial health turns to better. You're not going to be struggling. And here's your new home.
wow.
Are you doing another job, side job, or any side business?
I was trying to start something on the side, but right now I've kind of put that on hold because looking for a place to live is outside of my full-time job, like when I have free time.
Yeah, well, you're
Kind
going
of
to continue
thinking,
with that. You're going to continue with that, and it's going to be financially good for you. But you will find a home. This is what I'm getting, not an apartment.
okay.
It's gonna pop in like the right price for you. Um, when do you need to have to be out?
Our lease is up the first week in March, so it's really like 6 weeks that we need to find a place.
Okay, I don't know. I'm not getting a. You might find a home though.
Mm,
Here's the thing. This is where you might need to decide if you want to go back to renting or you find your home. But there, I think there's going to come an opportunity. You'll find the right place.
okay.
Let me see. Hold on. Okay, this is what I'm getting. Think outside the box. There's something, maybe it's
Mm.
the area or something that you will find a good home, but it's not in a typical thing you'll find it. Are you thinking about moving out of LA or something?
I'm just staying within, not necessarily the city of LA, but like maybe a surrounding city near, just because our son, we don't want to move right now and have him switch schools. And
I think it's going to be like you might go into a different area. Look into option. How old is your son?
he's a 9.
Okay. You may have an opportunity, maybe outside of that area.
Mm.
Just look. Oh, in other words, keep your options open because it could be financially much better for you guys.
Yeah, he's in 3rd grade and we wanted to definitely finish his elementary school.
Yeah, but you will see. There's something's going to come in though. It's really protected that it will come the right opportunity, the right home.
Okay.
But just they're saying to me, they're saying like look out. So don't keep yourself limited though, because then that kind of holds up the energy.
Uh-huh.
Keep yourself open because there's so many possibilities.
So open meaning just look at a broad area. Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to give you that. That's what I'm getting.
Okay. Thank you.
It's just because it might align energetically for you. See, you're going to manifest what you want.
Hmm.
That was like up. Okay, you're manifesting what you want, exactly what you want. You're moving into it.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Just yeah, have faith. Keep in your intuition. It's guiding you. But you're gonna move. You're manifesting exactly the type of home you want in the area. Just continue with that pattern, that thought, and
Hmm.
what you want, so you can manifest it. Be the magician. What does it look like? Write it down. What area do you want? What do you want the people? How does it look? The neighbors. How do you want your neighbors? Right?
Yeah, that's huge.
How
Yeah.
do you want your neighborhood to be? So that's where they're saying manifest it. Write it down exactly how it's going to look.
Will do.
It's really big time for you to do that now. You are able to do that. Okay?
Yeah, I just need to center myself and yeah, just kind of
Yes.
let it be. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. All right. I'm going to take Carolyn, I'm going to go with Brenda because I know that they got the baby there. So I know, see if they can come in. Brenda, did you guys have anything to say, Jen? Is he up?
Little bit.
Hi, Ben. Oh, he's going to go back to sleep.
It's funny when you were talking, Alma, he was just like staring at you. And that's your friend Alma.
Yes. Hello, Ben.
I can't believe he's gone back to sleep.
He likes his gram.
And I'm here. I'm talking. He's going to listen.
Exactly. Your energy. He loves it.
Oh,
I guess one of my questions is like I have a lot of changes that are gonna be coming down the pipeline within like the next 2 months.
okay.
And of course it comes with a lot of fears. One of the biggest ones is like my fear of becoming like a workaholic again. But unfortunately I'm gonna have to go back into import export and not go into what I wanted to do, which is the drug and alcohol counselor.
Mhm.
And it sucks because the last 2 days I've been like talking to people as if I'm their counselor. And I feel the passion, but I used to feel the passion with import export talking about that. But there is no anxiety with it.
This is funny because you're saying that. Look, you're going to tramp over that. I don't see you going back into that old pattern. You're changing it. That's how I see it. Because you're aware, right? You before you were like you weren't connected to self. You're self-aware now. You have your son. You're not going to go into that. You're going to actually have some boundaries. Here's the tower moment. Things feeling like not working out, like your plans changing, right? Here you go. You're going to be successful in where you're going. Financial material change, it does bring more stability for you.
Yeah.
Here's the spiritual union. So to me, that is like you are connected with Don. But here's the thing: this is also the people that are coming in that you're creating, and there you just said it. Even your counseling people, you're still here to help. Who's to say you could have a side business or decide to do that counseling on the side until you can step into it fully, right? Don't
Yeah.
let it go.
It's just I had to get like the certifications and everything. Like I was going to
Can
go.
you still get those?
It's going to have to go the longer route. I was going to do like Tarzana Treatment Center, but that is like full time. So
Yeah.
I won't be able to work. So I'll have to go like the traditional route, which is going through college, probably doing like 6 credits a semester or something part
Yeah.
time. But it's going to be a lot. And that's going to take me away from my family for 2 years if I go the traditional route.
Okay. Let me see.
Whereas I could get it in like 6 months at Tarzana.
This is actually a good change that you're moving into. Do not give up on that. You can do that later, but here it is, the light. Somehow you're going to do it. You're moving on to something much better right now. It does bring you some more prosperity, and it does bring you some. It's like it revives you in your heart. It does get you excited.
Okay.
Your dream is not. It's not done at counseling. You're just moving into something for more stability, and then you can figure out later on. Like I don't see it done. So you're going to be celebrating. Yeah,
Okay.
so you're moving this job that you're moving into does bring you much more stability and celebration. I don't see you going into your old patterns, being
Yeah.
patient and planning so you can still plan, right?
Okay.
Be patient. Here it is, creating what you want, the sacral chakra, creation. Okay, so how does it look? It does, your dream doesn't have to end. What your
Right.
heart, so you're still moving into it. But stand your ground. Make sure you're not, doing it just because for others. You got to stand your ground on what you want, though. Don't lower your. This is the word that they're using, standards, right? What you believe is true for you. You got
Yeah.
to have those boundaries and not move the bar.
I don't want to work those 20-hour days again.
You're not going to work the 20-hour days. That's a choice. That's what I just heard. It's a choice.
Definitely a choice.
You can't. You have a son now.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
You already know that.
And I know that's why I would always get promoted, was because I didn't have a family.
You have a family now, so
Now
don't those fears are not founded. That I'm hearing, because you're self-aware. You know it is. You're moving. You've already seen what's much better. You've already gone through it, suffering in silence, but you're seeing what's much better, and you have more power and courage to go forward to what you want. You're not stepping back into that old pattern.
Okay.
No, that's not what it shows here. You're ending the old patterns.
Okay.
Yeah. You have celebration. So this is a new good thing. It gives you a little bit more freedom and more control of your life, the courage and power in your life.
Okay.
So it's not bad, but I don't see your dream to be the counselor does not end. This is just giving you a moment to some brief flexibility, then to move into that. It doesn't end. That's what I'm hearing.
Okay.
Yeah, so you're trapped in your own fears. This is your own fears that is you're doing it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would step away from that. Let me give you a message from Isis because she's asking me to give you a message. Oh.
Glasses.
What was that?
Brenda's like, you'll have to change your glasses.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's true. I can't read with these little prints. Okay. Here we go. And my eyes are tired, so definitely need these glasses. Divine Guardian. This is a time of significant spiritual growth and healing for you. You are protected during these times by the love and strength of Divine Mother Isis. Relax and allow your transformation to happen. Your Divine Guardian protects you now. Let go, trust unconditionally in what is happening for you, as there is only divine love beneath the surface of the present situation. So, here you go. Would you like me to read that to you again? I'm gonna read it one more time. I want you to listen to this. This is a time of significant spiritual growth and healing for you. You are protected during these times by the love and strength of Divine Mother Isis. Relax and allow your transformation to happen. Your divine guardian protects you now. Let go. Trust unconditionally in what is happening for you, as there is only divine love beneath the surface of the present situation. You're moving forward and fully protected. Serpent of Fire, do not assess your current ability based on past standards. Remember, you're not the same, as they no longer apply to you. You are stronger and more powerful now than you have been before. You need to learn afresh what you are capable of, and Isis helps you now. And Miracle of Isis. Isis offers a miracle of healing. No matter how much you have struggled with a particular matter, no matter how impossible it may seem to imagine your life without this old wound, addiction, problem, relationship issue, or inner struggle being part of it, you are guided now to accept the possibilities of miraculous healing. Let go and let the goddess be. There's your message. Okay? You're not.
Oh.
See, she's speaking. That's a message from her. I just got chills. Yes. You're gonna be okay, Jen. You're not going back to those old patterns. You've already gone over them. You're aware of them. You know them. You can say no, I'm not. You have control over your life now. Nobody. Not even your addiction has control over you. You're stronger. Look what you've done to have that baby, everything that you went through. She's a miracle. You know miracles happen.
Yes.
You'll be okay.
And she has to know I'm right here for her.
Absolutely. You got your team. We're here. I'm here.
Exactly.
You don't stand alone.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Lots of love. Thank you.
See you Saturday.
Yes, I will see you Saturday. Enjoy that baby. Look at, did he go back to sleep?
He didn't ever wake up.
Oh, look at him. He's so cute. Look at that angel.
I know.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank
Bye.
you, guys. Bye. Carolyn, hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you doing? Welcome.
I'm hanging in there. I just want to ask you about how I can be of help to my daughter Crystal. She's trying so hard to get things straight, particularly finding a place. And also, Tim couldn't be here. What can I do to assist Tim in any way? What does maybe Isis say, or what message is there?
It's so funny because I'm getting oral. Well, Crystal is already here. I already gave her a message, so she's got the guidance.
I know. I was just trying to see where I could help her.
Okay, so here's the thing. Here's what I'm getting. Here's the power and courage. Keeping your faith, you're strong. You know it's your inner compass, keeping it going forward. You're standing strong, and your strength, they stand strong. You continue with that. I'm hearing tactically is like you don't. It's how they want me to tell you this. It's your strength to keep going. What you say, what you speak, how you speak to them is what they need right now. Keeping that
Okay,
faith, keeping
okay,
yourself in your heart centered. That so when you speak, you're not speaking from your head, you're not speaking from experience, you're speaking from heart spirit. That's the
understood.
message that comes out, if that makes sense. Okay.
It does.
The fear, the conflict, here's the mental conflict is you overthinking things. So you're not in your heart, you're overthinking things, and no, you need to stay in your heart centered. Okay. Here it is, the financial and material changes. You will be able to help them in any way, shape, and form. Don't fear that. Like when things come up, you'll be able to be there. Fulfillment of wishes. It's all going to work out here. They're both moving in a positive movement forward. And your hopes of everything to work out, it's going to work out.
That is my hope.
But here's the thing. They want you to rest. You need to rest. You give too much, but you got to also step back, okay?
Yeah, I don't want to interfere. I just
Yeah,
want to
they're
be there
asking you.
for an
That's what I was getting at.
encouragement.
You may need to step back a little bit and let things unfold. It's all going to be okay because everything's going to be moving really fast between both of them as well. Here's the board. I'm
Okay,
things not seeing the things that are truly there. Um, here it is. They have all the means. They have the means to do what they need to get done. You need to step back and
understood.
let things unfold, and you'll be there when you need it. But no, because you overthink things and trying. How can I do this? And let things unfold. They're going to be okay.
Okay,
Okay, but that means
right.
they want you to step back and start resting yourself, taking care of yourself.
Yeah, I know I need to do more of that.
Yeah, and that's
I
what I'm
get this
getting.
nervous energy and I'm jumping around. I am back writing though. That's a good
Oh,
thing.
good. Yes, yes. So that's you need to focus on you, and that will allow that energy for them to flow as well. But it's your heart and what you say, not from your head, but from your heart. They hear that helps give them the strength to keep going.
Understood.
Yeah, because
Okay.
sometimes we can overthink things, and that's where we miss it when we're not in our heart. We over analyze things and not see the big picture. In our heart, because it resonates, we'll see everything.
Right, right. I understand. Thank
Yeah.
you so much.
You're welcome.
Appreciate
Thank
it.
you. Thank you. And I'm going to go with Molly. Hi, Molly. I'm so glad you're here.
Hi, Alma. How are you?
I'm good. How are you? I'm so glad you waited. I'm sorry it took so long.
No, it was all good. It's all interesting stuff. Every time somebody says something, I learn a little bit of something, or, it always resonates with me too. So it's good.
Thank you. How are you?
I got my condo.
Oh, yay! Congratulations. How's that
Yeah,
going?
it's good. And your reading, all that part about the finances totally resonated with me. It's an exciting place to be. I feel relieved. It's just a relief to have a place.
Yeah,
So I'm
yeah.
good.
Something stable. And I can hear it in your energy. You feel much more stable, more grounded.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks. Thanks. I
Yeah.
feel it.
Oh my
Um,
goodness. Did you move in yet?
yep, I'm in. I'm making plans to do some upgrades.
Oh, good.
I'm talking to potential employers. It's a busy time. Um, but yeah, I'm by myself most of the day. I do my prayers, my meditation, and it's nice not to have a plan actually, but I'm busy, you
Oh,
know.
so you're not working right now?
I'm not working. I took a month off.
Oh, well then I'm gonna
Um,
have to call you tomorrow.
oh, I would love it if you called me tomorrow. That
Yeah,
would
I'll
that
call
would
you
be great.
tomorrow. We'll talk.
Yeah, yeah. So I don't know, Alma, maybe just a short little prayer, or if there's
Okay.
something that you're picking up on, that would be cool. I would welcome it.
Okay, let's see what guidance we have for you. Ooh, wow. This is big, Molly.
Right on.
This is really big. Let me just get a clear picture of what's going on here. You're seeing things much clearer in your life. Ooh,
Yeah, I don't know why. I think it's just comes with maturity, I guess, finally.
yeah. Here's the thing. Okay. So feeling stuck, things in the past have been conflict and feeling defeated, things weren't working out. But here it is. You're transforming into something better. Your life is transforming. You're positive moving forward. This is a new beginning for you. You're moving forward to much more easy sailing in your life, not so having to feel rushed about things in your life.
Hmm.
Things of you coming to fulfill your wishes and your dreams, the stability in your life. Things are much flowing better, energetically flowing better as well. Here's the thing: you've learned to stay quiet, to choose things wisely, not rush into things. Not becoming going into things out of fear, right? You're not taking detours to
Hmm.
you're staying more grounded and seeing the big picture now and trusting your inner compass and your guidance. Your obstacles, any obstacles that you're coming your way, you just know that they're not really obstacles or illusions, because look, you're being guided by your guides to walk over things now. You don't let things stop you or derail you at all. You move forward. You're overseeing solitude, overseeing your life right now. You're in solitude, overseeing things and which way do you want to go. So you're creating everything. Here it is, the partnerships and alliances. Here it is, the jobs you want to take, anyone connections. Here's the positive connections that are coming your way. Better, it's a better frequency of people that are coming in your life and working as well. That's what you're
Yeah.
working towards, and that's
Hmm.
what you're asking. Because look at you have the authority of what you want to do, and you're no longer lowering your boundaries, and you're using your gifts to really see which way you want to go. Those are opening up big time. Trust that, and look what steps into your life. Harmony. You find love again.
Mm.
And the partner
Cool.
that comes in actually is really well accepted by others as well. A real balanced relationship.
Well, that would be new.
Look at that, triumphant success and victory and success fly out together.
Wow.
So yes, you will be successful. Anything that's been mentally blocking you or anything you're moving towards, any feeling of inadequacies you're moving out of, anything that is feeling like lack of, you're moving out into positive things, and you'll be successful in the endeavors that you're going towards. Look at this, rejoice and celebration. Like I said, really positive cards for you. Let me see what Goddess Isis has a message for you.
Yeah. You know what it is, Alma? It's just learning how to trust the process.
Mhm.
Uh, trying not to control it.
Yes.
So,
When you
yeah,
let go, it's so much easier. It comes faster.
yeah, yeah, and not getting upset if something doesn't go my way.
Yes.
Just having faith that it's gonna work out. But it takes time to have that kind of mentality. It's not, it doesn't come overnight.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, she's got quite a bit to say to you today. Here we go. Stay true and be in your power. You are a sovereign divine being with spiritual authority and freedom within. You do not need permission from anyone to be who you are and live your life as you so choose. This is your divine birthright. Guard it as a precious treasure that it is, and remember that you are a divine being, free to be you. You're living your freedom now, your life that you want to, and on your own terms. That's what I'm getting. Soul retrieval. Isis, healing goddess, now offers you spiritual restoration and deep soul healing through the art of soul retrieval, reclaiming pieces of you lost through trauma, old and new. Soon you will enjoy greater wellness, energy, and power. So be willing to go through the healing process, knowing that any emotional clearing taking place is leading you to wholeness.
Nice.
And then we have she's talking today, Molly.
Cool.
Chariot of Ascension, Merkaba. A spiritual practice has come or soon coming to your attention that will help you your soul journey. Take your time to develop and practice your chosen spiritual discipline regularly. This will help you grow in power and grace, anchoring the spiritual light within the body of your soul.
Yeah, I've been trying to work towards that. Yeah. Thanks.
That's what gets really good. You have, and then this, Wings of Isis. You have a special spiritual relationship with angelic worlds. Part of your soul purpose is to birth angelic consciousness and values such as fearlessness, compassion, and service into this human culture. This oracle has also brings you your angelic assistance, intervention, and confirmation too. They're asking you to step in and start working with the angels.
How
And
do
then
I do that?
I
What do I
will,
do?
I'll talk to you about that tomorrow.
Okay. All right.
Pyramid of Light Psychic Protection. As a being of light, darker energies may at times seek to interfere with your spiritual progress. There is nothing to fear and the only more awareness of the power and protection of divine love to experience. The Pyramid of Light confirms that energies have been causing interference with your path, and it is now time for that interference to cease completely through loving divine power. So this is where you have stepped into anything that is has tried to stop you in your path, any obstacles or anything. You're moving out of those and you're moving into your divine purpose and where you need to be. You're living more freedom. You have more freedom in your life and you're moving forward in that. I want to say, since you guys are here, Grace, Crystal, and Brenda and Carolyn, there is a book if you want to work with angels called the 72 Angel Magic. Let me double check that name. Um, it's a really good book for to work with the angels. Let's see, make sure it's the name of it.
Could you put that in the chat?
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure I have that right. Make sure it's the right one. Okay. Yes, I'm gonna put in the chat right now. Oops, come on. Here we go. The book is okay. Book is called send it the 72 Angels of Magic. Okay, did you guys get that?
72 Angels of Magic.
Yeah, it's on Amazon. It's also you can get it on Audible, but that's a really good book to start with. Unfortunately, I can't find my two of my books is really weird. I can't find two of my books, which is that book and my Angel or Hands of Light book. And I can't find them for the life of me. I'm gonna have to order these two books again. I have no idea what happened to them. They disappeared. Sometimes that happens, or I'm waiting for them to reappear because when I'm supposed to get back into them. Um, but yeah, those are really two good books. There's another book I want to mention. It's called I'm gonna double check on the name. Hold on. If you have not, if I haven't told you about this book, let me just make sure I wrote it down right. It's called. I'm gonna write it down in the chat again. You can get this on Amazon. And the author is Judith. Oops. It's called the Empath Survival Guide. And it's the author is Judith Orloff. Amazing book if you're wanting to know about how to, because you're empathic, about gifts, how to survive that, how to, to understand what's happening. That's like the Bible. That's one of the best books on the market for that. Really good author. I have that in both Audible and the actual book. It's a really good book. I highly recommend that book. If you're really wanting to know how to protect and survive, all the emotion, the energy that's going through your body and connection and everything. It's a really good book. Do you guys have any more questions? Molly?
There's two books listed for the magic. One
Yes.
is the 72 Angels of Magic, and the second one is the 72 Shem, Shem, Angels of Magic.
Oh, you want the 72, you want the, it says the, hold on. Give me a second. And my phone doesn't want to say. Second. So you want the one, the 72 Angels of Magic, and that is the one with Damon Brand is the author. It's the one, if I can, I'm going to bring it up right now. It's this one. If
They
you
didn't put his name on. Oh, Damon Brandt. There it is.
see that
Okay.
one?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
Got it.
that's the one that you want.
Okay. Understood. Thank you.
Yeah, so that's a really good book. It's how it teaches you how to work with the angels. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Molly, did you have any more questions?
No, I'm good, Alma. Thank you for everything.
You're welcome. You're welcome. But yeah, we'll talk tomorrow. I'll call you
I
tomorrow.
would love it. You call me anytime. I would love to talk to you.
Okay, yes. Okay,
All
you
right.
guys, I'm gonna call it. It's almost 8 o'clock, 7:57. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you guys.
Thank you, Alma. Have a good night.
You as well. Love you guys.
Thank
And thank you
you.
for being
Thank
here.
you, Alma. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Good
Thank
night,
you. See you next
everybody.
week.
Take care.